Hi everybody, it's Dina, and I am finally back with another video. This has been by far the absolute longest I have gone without filming, so I do apologize, but the reason is I have not been able to find any time that I wasn't being interrupted by kids or animals or something going on in the house, because like I reorganized my craft room, we did the garage, there was always stuff going on. The other reason is we officially started hockey again a couple of weeks ago, and we just hit the ground running. We're so busy. It's like they're trying to make up for lost time. I apologize, the lawnmower's outside, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. And we might get interrupted because my son Evan has two friends over, so who knows what we're gonna hear. So I hope everyone's doing well. Not only have I not had time to film, I have not watched anybody. I've watched maybe a handful of videos over the last month. So that's been very hard, and to start to catch up is overwhelming. So I think I'm just going to start watching from now, if I have the time, because here in Connecticut, tomorrow was supposed to be our first day back to school. And for the first 29 days, we're doing a hybrid where it's half in school, half remote learning. And tomorrow's first day for Evan, he's going into middle school, was tomorrow, and his was going to be remote. And then Friday was his first day in the school. But we just got an email that the power was out in 5 different schools for short term, but when the power came back on, they didn't have internet, so the teachers and administrative couldn't do mandatory training that's required by the state per COVID. So they canceled school for tomorrow. I just almost cracked up when I read the email. It's like a sign or something, I don't know. Anyway, it only pushes it back, so now my son's first day will be Friday, but it'll be in person, so I think that's actually better. I don't know what's happening with my older son. He's in high school, and his first day was Friday because they have freshman orientation tomorrow. So I don't know if they're moving freshman orientation till Friday, and his first day won't be until Monday. We're waiting on the email from them. So I'm kind of going to go with the flow. So it'll be every other week will be 3 days a week, homeschool, remote learning, or 2 days a week. So it's every other Wednesday that'll be either remote or in person. Yeah. So I'm not going to have a lot more time, but I'll have a little more time, hopefully. Now, I know I worked on some things, and I can't remember for the life of me what I last showed you guys. And I could go back in my old videos, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm just going to show you something I really don't think I did show you, and then if I'm missing anything, my next video I'll show you. I have mailed out all the winner prizes, so for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, it took me a little while, but I did mail those out, and the Christmas and July fairies. I did skip the You Pick the Pattern for August. I think I skipped it. Did I skip it for July? I don't remember, but obviously I skipped it for August. So I'm going to start that again in September, and then everybody has a chance to win if I pick your name and your pattern. So that'll start again. And I'm also going to do another giveaway, monthly giveaway I'm going to be doing in addition to the You Pick the Pattern. These are going to be small giveaways. These are not big. They're just a little something in the mail to you guys. And I haven't really figured out or thought it through what I'm going to do monthly, but it will be something about you know, answering a comment on my videos or something like that. So that'll be once a month, and I'm probably going to do it at the end of every month. So the beginning of every month will be the you pick the pattern, and the end of every month will be are you watching my video kind of question. So that'll be 2 chances to win a month. So that'll be fun. I'm going to show you quickly how I changed my craft room. I don't know if you guys could tell, I'm lower. The back looks different. I got a new table. I have to find a video because I'm pretty sure I filmed the before and what I was going to do. So I'll put that in here. So watch the mess it was and my thoughts, and then I'll show you what it turned out to be. I've been redoing things in my house. This was my command center with the cubes, and now I'm moving it over here. This used to be my coffee center, coffee station, and this used to be like a plate holder with like, this was raised up and it had grooves and then there was like spindles. So I ripped that all out. So now we just have 2 shelves, and I haven't organized it yet, but like that's our charging station. I have to figure out what to do with that stuff, and I'm just gonna use this area as like my command center. And I move the coffee over there. Look at this mess. And then I got this table to put in my craft room. So this is going in here, and now look at the mess in here. And then this used to be the cubes from the command center moving in here. And it's just a mess. And it's hot. So I moved my table over here that I used to film on. I just didn't like that it was square. And when I put the camera on the tripod on the other side, I had to reach for, it was just really weird. This used to be end tables with shelves on top of it, very 70s. So I like pried the shelves off, stacked them, so now it's just drawers. I have some blocking stuff in there now, and I'm just trying to organize. So this is like packing stuff, giveaway stuff, and I have to figure it out. And now I'm pretty much got most of my office stuff in the kitchen. So this is going to be like YouTube channel, crochet, books, and stuff like that. And I still have like my files and stuff for the house. And my printer's over there. So I'm trying to figure out where to put those shelves now. And this mess, and it's 3:30 and I am sweating, even though there's air conditioning on. It's just so hot. So I have to figure this out. I'm thinking of putting that over there, taking that small one and putting it here somewhere. This is where I'm going to block stuff, maybe make my stitch markers, do things like that. So I don't want to block the table. Anyway, so I'm just showing you the progression. Oh, my cat's always with me. Love those things. Look, she's going to try and get in there. Chara. No, no. Chara, where are you going to go? You went to a spot that there's nothing. They're so cute. And then look at Luna. See? Oh, what did you just knock over? Boys Adrift book. My goodness, what a mess. Okay, see you in a bit. So this is, now I got this low table. It's instead of that high table. So I took down, I used to have, this was double tiered high, but now one of those was on top of it laying there that was centered. So I took that down. I took another cube I had in the kitchen and moved it in here. And then I set up another cube there. I forget where I had that. I didn't have to buy anything. Yay. But I redid it. Now this is plugged in. I don't know if my battery's charged, so that's why. So that, there's a finished project, which I'll show you guys. So that's behind my table. And then on this wall, I just have some shelves with some decorations. And this is my table. See, it's like a normal, this was an IKEA table that it comes with a bench, which I love because then I can put things next to me and grab it easily. And I like this because it's rectangle and not square. The other table was very hard to position the camera, that it wasn't too far from me. And then if I needed to pause it or do something with the camera or show you guys something up close, I had to reach over. Evan, this is his, I set this up, school, homeschools section. This used to be where my command center was with my white cube. So I just put a temporary table, his own printer, his Chromebook, help cheat sheets kind of stuff. And that's in my kitchens, which is where I am most of the time, so I could help him because he's younger. And then I made my command center over here. This used to be my coffee bar. And I think I showed you guys this when I was in the process. It's almost done. I'm going to do some cool things. I'm going to pop out this frame and use this as like a dry erase. So that'll be cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much the changes I made. This is temporary. Hopefully they'll be back to school in 29 days. Hopefully they'll be back to school full-time in person. Okay, so that's that. Now let me show you this finished object. Now this, of course, let me see, do I have, I do. See my Cheryl bag, Bolt's bag, love it. I use them all the time. This is, it's an older pattern from Ashley from Heart Hook Home. If you guys don't know Ashley, I mean, I'm sure you know Ashley. If you're watching me, you know Ashley. I'll put her channel down below. She's got amazing patterns, great tutorials. I love her. She also does a live every Thursday, I think, on Facebook. But this is it's Shawl Good cardigan. I did it a little differently, of course. It's this one. It is a paid for pattern. Unless you get the baby size or small size, that's free. But it doesn't have the other size, you know, counts and stuff on it. So when you get this one, you get small, medium, and large. I believe I made the large. Pretty sure. Loved this pattern. I really enjoyed working it. Very simple. I think it turns out great. I made another one, but I gave it to my mom already. Now this is supposed to, I'm trying to find a picture that shows the whole thing, but I don't see it. No. I don't know if you can tell by this picture, it has long sleeves or 3/4 sleeves. It goes down to about here, tight sleeves. I did not put the sleeves on. One, I hate putting sleeves on. And two, I love, I'm sure you guys know this by now, I love vests that I can wear over a turtleneck, a long sleeve shirt, a t-shirt, just to add to an outfit or to cover up some yucky areas. I love vests. So that's how I treated this. So let me show you. Ooh. Just drop some stuff. Okay. This was, let me see if I kept the ball band. I did not. Let me think. I know what this is. Yes, I did. So this is the Red Heart Roll With It Melange. I absolutely love this yarn. I made the other one that I made for my mother in this exact same yarn in a different colorway, the same yarn. I don't remember, this colorway is Theater, and I don't remember the other colorway that I used, but I highly recommend this yarn. It's absolutely gorgeous. So as you see, I did it like a vest. Let's put it up here so you can see. Can you see the fringes? Beautiful fringes, and it comes with this most beautiful V in the back. This is so flattering. It's so flattering. I put it on, but with this busy shirt, it just doesn't look right. But it's gorgeous. It came out beautiful. So easy, and I'm going to be addicted to making these. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's one of my makes now. I started to make a sweater, like just my, design it myself, really just simple. And I ended up stopping because my cousin just had a baby. She's 28, and she just had a baby boy. So I stopped, and I'm gonna make her a blanket and like a sweater, kind of in a hat set, something like that. So I don't have anything else finished because I started that sweater, I didn't finish, and then I started this. I also started Mary Maxim. I don't remember what month. This is, I'm wearing contacts today. I don't think I can wear them again. My glasses are somewhat broken, and I have to get to the eye doctor to get them fixed. These are just reading glasses because my contacts, I can barely see right now at my contacts. I have transition glasses because, well, I'm basically blind. So this I could kind of see away. I can't see up close, so I put these on, but I really can't see. This is called the Lunar Tunic. Lunar Tunic. And it's made with, it's a wrap Red Heart. It's very thin yarn. Isn't that pretty? I started it, and so it's made with squares. How many squares? Okay. I believe it's made with 4 squares. So if you see this, see, it's 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm not sure how it's joined. I haven't gotten that far. Just trying to see if it says, if it's, oh yeah, so then you add straps to the squares, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it seems confusing. Yeah, you make 4 squares, and then like, I think it's 16 rounds of the squares, and then you assemble it, and then you do edging, and then straps. I don't know. But this is 1 square. I mean, the yarn gives really, really unbelievable drape, but I think I did something wrong with this square, and that's why I stopped. I don't remember. Here, you could kind of see. Very, very pretty drape. I'm not a huge fan of working with such thin yarn, and this is, made with just individual threads, so it's not like twisted together or anything. So I started the second square, and honestly, I don't remember why I stopped working on it. It might have been just because I didn't like the thin yarn. It might have been like, I don't remember, but I probably will continue it because I think it's a pretty pattern, and actually I want to continue it because I'm really curious how this is going to work up. Like, I'm not sure. So I only got 1 1/4 of a square done, but It gives you lots of it to wrap, and I do love that colorway. Isn't that beautiful? Let me show you a full ball. Isn't that pretty? And the colorway for this one is Couture. So, and in case you don't know, It's a Wrap is a super fine 1. I didn't even realize it was a 1. Wow. Huh. I thought it was a 2. They recommend a 4mm hook on the packaging, but I believe this pattern uses 5. So it gives it even more drape and, you know, flowy. So, yeah, I'll continue working on that, let you know if I finish it. I do like the color of the yarn. I love the softness of the yarn. So we'll see. I love Mary Maxim. I love what they send their patterns in. It's like its own little project. I love it. And then I'm going to do a giveaway because I feel so bad I haven't been on in a while. I forget what months. I think it's this month's or last month's Mary Maxim. It's a beach bag blanket. I need that first. Beach bag blanket. I'm going to open this up. I don't know where the blanket part's coming in. It says beach bag blanket. Maybe they were saying it's a beach bag for a blanket, but then they call out a blanket beach bag. I don't know. Let's see what. Oh, how interesting. That's so cute, guys. So it is a blanket. Like a little, you know, that you could just sit on little at the beach, or if you go to a park or something to put your bum on it. But it cinches up into a bag. How cool is that? Love it. Oh my God, I love that. I should keep it. No, I won't. And it comes with Lion Brand Flecka, which I like this yarn. I have used it and it's great. It's very soft. I'm not going to open it because it's a giveaway. The colorway is Sidewalk. It's 50% cotton, 50% polyester. It's 196 yards a ball, and I'm trying to, and it's a 3-weight. I don't know if you could tell the colors there, if there's too much of glare, but let's see. All right, so that, you get 6. You get 6. And I'm going to do a giveaway. Let's see. It says you need a 5mm hook. So, these are my 5mm hooks. I'm going to put a hook in with this, just in case you, I mean, I'm sure everyone has one, but I have a few of these. Make sure this is 5. It's 5.5. 5. This is from Hobby Lobby. These, I really like these, and I hope you guys do too. It has a really nice sharp tip, so it's very easy to get into your stitches. It's a little bendy, but not too bad, especially with a size 3. It'll be perfect, and it glides really well, and I love the handle. It doesn't have like a place for it, your fingers, but it's like the shape of it is perfect. And I also love that it has this long throat, so when you get the hook on, you have a long way to go that keeps your stitches the same size. So I'm going to throw that in. So I will put the pattern back in here. I will put the hook in behind the pattern. And if you want to win this, you need to comment down below. Just anything. Just say hi. Say hi. Long time no see. Hi. That's it. Comment down below. Today is the 26th, Wednesday. I will pick a winner next Wednesday, which I don't know the date, but maybe it's the 2nd. It's September or something. 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. I don't know. Next Wednesday. So today is August 26, 2020. 1 week from today, next Wednesday, is when I will pick a winner. So if you want to receive this adorable blanket beach bag combo with the 5mm hook and this beautiful flecka, please just say hi down below, comment anything you want, and I will pick a winner, okay? So I'm going to put that here so I remember. And that's it. I know it's a short video. I think it's short. Oh, it's 20. Yeah, I hear the kids. It's 22 minutes. Not too short. And I'm going to add that other. I should have added already. You should have seen my before. So my next video, I'm going to show you guys my before and after for my garage, because we finally cleaned that out, and I better film it now because with my kids it won't stay that way for very long. But my husband totally helped me with it, which was such a pleasant surprise. And of course it was great to have his help, but what makes this even better is he has an invested interest in it now, so he wants the kids to keep it clean. Usually when I organize things or clean things or even keep the house up and keep it neat and clean, I'm the one that hates and cringes when things are getting messed up because I'm the one that has to do it again. But, so I'm the nag. I nag, you know, kids, pick up after yourself, that whole thing. And he doesn't really understand why. But now that he helped me with the garage, and it was an all day, it was a lot of work. It's actually 2 days. He's like, kids, put it back where it goes. Everything has a place. And I love it, because that's usually how he's saying it. So that, I loved that. And I didn't even expect him to help. So that was a very, very pleasant surprise. Let's see if there's anything else. There should be a million things, because I haven't been on in so long. I did recently hear on a Facebook Messenger chat, I did not see it, but I heard that Crystal from Bag O'Day had a live, and some people were not very nice to her, and it really upset her and got her mad. And just hearing it, I feel horrible, because she is an absolute wonderful person. That it just astonishes me that anybody could be so self-righteous to say anything negative or condescending to somebody who, A, you don't even know really on a personal level. You don't know. I mean, we know each other through this, but we don't really know. And B, that all she does is good. That's all she does. And to be honest, you don't like it, don't watch. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you enjoy the person and their content and want to watch, then you watch. If you don't watch. But don't say negative things. Don't put it out there. It just doesn't make sense why anybody would want to upset or hurt her in any way. Everything she does is perfect in my eyes. This woman does the most amazing tutorials, writes the best patterns, has the largest library on her YouTube channel, or, you know, to purchase patterns that anyone has, and they're all unbelievable and easy to read and follow. She has so many giveaways. She's the most genuine, honest person. I mean, it breaks my heart, and I hope she knows that the majority of the people out here in our yarn community absolutely adore her, and I hope she realizes it is a very small minority. It's kind of like what's going on in the world, and, you know, there's such a polarization going on between, you know, with everything with Black Lives Matter, and, you know, whether political views, and whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, and it's so upsetting to me because somewhere along the line it became, you know, I don't know, like, okay to put people down for their views or their opinions. I think the problem is there are extremists out there on both sides. On, you know, for Republican and liberal, there's extreme rights and there's extreme lefts, and I really believe that those extremes are what causing the polarization. Because if you go back when I was younger, there was Democrat and Republican. It was a healthy difference. And I'll say it, I am a Democrat majority, but you know, the old Democrat Republican ways, I was majority Democrat, but I can see, and there were certain Republican points of view or you know, ways that I believed in. So I wouldn't say I was an independent, because it wasn't like I was 50-50, but I definitely, you know, had some, you know, like I'm predominantly like, I am predominantly, I'm just trying to think. I'm not going to list the things that, because I'm just thinking out loud, which is silly and dangerous, but I don't want to get into, you know, I don't want it to be political or anything, not comfortable for people. So, but anyway, I just feel like the polarization came in with the extremes. Well, it's the same thing. Like there's there's a minority of that though, but it's so loud, and it's the same if someone says something negative. I think it's the minority. It's such a small fraction of people out there who are saying negative things or doing hurtful things, but that's what's heard or felt the loudest. That's what's unfortunate. But Crystal, I mean, I don't think you watched my channel, but if you did, know that 99.9% we have nothing negative to say about you, and we love you so much. And don't let that, you know, less than 1%, you know, make you feel less about yourself or let them get to you in any way. I had some, you know, negative comments, you know, before I stopped filming, and this wasn't why I stopped filming, at least I don't think it was, unless I lost some oomph, but you know, about, you know, how I look or how I presented myself or how I would get on the camera if I wasn't looking great, you know, some negative things. And you know, like I said, the majority is just the sweetest, kindest, most loving comments and feedback, but you know, you get the negative ones, but they are so loud because they're negative. So I just hope that, you know, she stays strong through this, and knows how much we all love her. Sorry, that's my cat. Who's in my way? So I'll pick her up now and she'll meow. No, maybe she won't. Who are you? Oh, it's Chara. Chara's my sweet one. She is just an angel. They're still pretty tiny. They're a year old now. Can't believe it. Where's Marley? She's probably laying down. She's gotten big too. Okay, guys, enough chit chat. My cat is like rubbing against the camera. So I hope you guys stick around. I hope I didn't lose you all for this hiatus that I took unexpectedly. Like I said, I will have a couple of days during the week where my kids won't be home. So I'll have a little bit more flexibility when it comes to filming. So, and I am working on that baby blanket. I'm going to start a sweater, so I'll show you guys those. And there was something else I was going to do. Oh my God, I wonder if you could hear them. They're playing Xbox. So loud. Oh, I'm going to make pillows out of the Fortnite blanket that I had made, and I'll show you guys that probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to get that finished. Okay? So I hope everyone's doing great. Don't forget to do something you love today and every single day, and don't feel guilty about it. Just have fun, enjoy it, and don't be too hard on yourself. And don't let others be hard on you either. Okay, everyone. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.